We are 8 days into our practice schedule right now, so we're in the infant stages, as you will, and simply because we have more inexperience than we've had in a long, long time. 4 seniors in the program, and all of which at this point are competing for playing time. 2 of those guys, Camry Moore, a local product from here, Waverly Shell Rock, has been on the mend, hasn't practiced yet. We expect big things from him. He's fighting an ankle injury. And then also Tyler Zumbaugh, senior, played a backup post for us from Anamosa a year ago. And Tyler's been fighting a hamstring injury. So we're a little beat up at this point. A couple of juniors that'll be very prevalent to our success. Max Smith-Drehas started for us a year ago, was our 3rd leading scorer. He was the Cedar Rapids Area Player of the Year coming out of high school. And there was some guys that signed and went on to play scholarship ball. So he had a tremendous sophomore year. Is a honorable mention returnee from the all-conference team a year ago. And then Ryan Stulkin, who was in our starting lineup a year ago, is probably our most versatile player. Played 5 games, came down with an injury, was out the rest of the year, so he's considered a junior eligibility-wise. And at the time that Ryan went down, he was shooting over 60% from the field. I know it's only 5 games in, but was our leading rebounder, averaging a dunk a game, our best defender, most versatile defender. So I would say those are a couple of the prominent juniors that we have. From a sophomore standpoint, Spencer Turo from Benton Community made just under 43s a year ago, 3rd on the team to Sabus and Kickbush. So Spencer had a very, very good freshman year. The biggest thing we're looking for those returnees, especially we have 8 in that sophomore group, is that those guys develop more consistency at this point. And then the freshmen have been really, really exciting to have. 3 of the 4 right now are doing a fabulous job and played extensive minutes in our scrimmage on Sunday up at Gustavus, led by Jack Molstead, 3A, first-team All-State guy out of Charles City, is now the career scoring leader at Charles City, broke that record in January, late January, I think it was a year ago. A.J. Becker from Maquoketa. A.J. tied a state record for most threes made in a game last year with 13 at Williamsburg earlier in the year. And then a 3rd freshman that's given us quality minutes, Noah May, out of Downers Grove North. He's about 6'7" and has about a 6'9" wingspan, so he's been very impressive up until this point as well. With only 8 practices in, a lot of different lineups that we're going through at this point in time. We do have another scrimmage set up for Sunday at UW Platteville, which that'll be a very quality scrimmage for us as well. And the first scrimmage was kind of here's who we are, here's where we're at. And I think with the second scrimmage on Sunday, we'll have more of a barometer of where we're at and where we want to get to, and maybe some guys start to show a little more consistency as to who's going to be in the lineup, who's going to play substantial minutes, etc.